another week, week 40, from the 29th of September till the 5th of October. What do we expect? What can we expect from that week? Well, it is a week where we are asked to really be aligned, first aligned, and be very, very aware of the words that we speak, because the overall number is a 13, and the 13 in this numerology, the Kaar numerology, is standing for ultimate challenge, ultimate blessing. And whether it is a challenge or a blessing, it really depends on the words that you speak out loud, but also to yourself, within yourself. So the more you can uplift yourself, uplift your speech, make it like the divine speaking through you, that will really support you, and that will turn all your challenges into great, great blessings. So let's dive into the numbers of each day and see how the energy is each day. Starting with the 29th of September 2025. So 29 becomes 11, 9, 7, 9, 11. So this is one day where you are really asked to first align yourself and to see the bigger picture. The 11 contains everything. So make sure that you think about everything and everyone on this day. Don't miss out anyone, and know that there is something bigger than you. There's a bigger plan, and sometimes we don't know what that plan is, but we can feel it. We know from the inside, yes, this is even beyond your dreams. That kind of feeling, that really like the sun that shines on everyone, or now it's raining, so maybe it's the rain that drops down on everyone. But really this big, big picture. So it's not a day to stay small, no, it's expand, big dreams, and not just for you, but how can you serve with this energy? How can you do something together? Like one and one can become 2, but it can also become 11. And that's when they're aligned. So align yourself, listen, feel, see all the little signs that the universe gives us all the time, and just be aware. Listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, and and trust that. Okay? So that's a beautiful expanding day. And then on the 30th of September, the last day, we have a lot of joy. It's this day, the 3 is a very powerful 3. So it is a day to really laugh, but not just laugh a little bit, but really from your belly, that you really feel like, oh my God, I cannot hold it anymore. My whole body is just hurting because I've been laughing so much. It's a day to find humor in everything and to nourish yourself. It's a day to really, really take good care of what you put inside of your body, and also maybe there's a lot of anger coming out because the tree is connected to the liver, and the liver contains, it stores everything. So if anything can be released, release it, let it go. Don't hold on to it. Don't go with your anger. Let it go, release it. There's so many ways, so many different techniques. I will add in the description also the liver cleanse that we've been doing before in March, and you can do it again. It's a really good time to start working on it and to let go of your inner anger, because when we can make peace with ourselves, when we can make peace with this anger within ourselves and get it out of our system, then more and more flow can come, more and more love can come from us, and our words will be softer. So that's also something to remember today. Make it softer and just make it brighter and lighter, and really come from your strong navel, and then allow that creative energy to run through you. Okay? So that's the last day of this month. And then we start the next month, the 1st of October. And the energy will shift. Now we have a 1, a 10, a 7, a 9, and the path is a 2. So what can we learn from this day? Well, this month is really asking us to be the leader of ourselves, and with a 1 and a 10 this day, you really want to embrace yourself. You want to do it your way. You want to, you're either into it at all, like for your 100 or 200%, or not at all. And there's nothing in between, nothing. And it's this month, it's very good. It will help you very much to count your blessings each day, again and again. So a challenge for this month I would recommend is just start your gratitude jar, and every day, at the end of the day, write down 3 things that made you feel grateful for today. Because we have the 17 as our heart number, it will bring more things to be grateful for, and it will tell you how beautiful you are, how powerful you are, and that you are here as a soul, and you are allowed to walk your path. So walk your path, straight, powerful, like the pioneer, like the leader. That's the energy for today. Great. And then on the 2nd of October 2025, we have a 2, a 10, a 7, a 9, and the path is a 3. So now what we have is, we have this negative mind and positive mind. So we see our boundaries, we see like, oh, be careful. We also have that spirit of, let's just do it, let's try it. We've never done it before, and so I think we can do it. Like this, it's like you're trying to balance between the both. And sometimes you will choose the one, or you choose the other. But there's nothing in between. So you either go for it or not at all. And it's finding the balance. Yes, no. So turn left and right, and then come to your center. So any exercise you can do, anything that you can help to find your balance will really help you today. And also this month we have to take care of our nervous system. So don't drink too much coffee. Yes, it's nice and you want to be part of everything, and but do listen to your body, because your body will tell you it's enough. This is my boundaries, and otherwise you will feel it. So it's up to you what you decide. I'm not judging. So just telling you to be aware of how your nervous system will react, and anything that you can do to relax your nervous system. So any shaking, moving your body, it's really, really helpful this month. Okay. Then on the 3rd of October, we have a 3 as how we connect to ourselves, and then we have the 10 as our homework. So being the leader and really shining our light and smiling at life. Smile at life. Feel the joy. That's really this day can be such a blessed day. You can feel like, wow. Or it can feel like, oh my God, it's such a heavy day. I feel so dark and I don't see the light. It's not working out. It's the biggest challenge I've ever had in my life. And again, 13 plus 3 plus 10 makes 13 is telling you, be aware of your words. We also have the 4 as our path number, so really be aware of your words and take it step by step. Don't try to rush, don't try to skip, don't try to go back and forth. No, just step by step, and what's going step by step. You're moving, and that is really giving you that, whatever it is that you really need. So remember today, be aware of your words, do it step by step, and walk towards yourself. See the beauty in yourself, and see the light in yourself, and have fun. That's all the other things, just let it go, let it be. You can worry about things another day. Today it's a day to have fun, to like, yes, do something creative, new, exciting, like that. Alright, and together. So, and on the 4th of October, we have a 4 then as our soul number, then we have the 10 as our homework this month, the mastery, the 7, the 9 from the year, the gift and the knowledge, and our path is a 5. So today we can feel like maybe yesterday you did something, or today you feel really like stiff within your body and you feel blocked, and like you also feel blocked in your mind, and nothing is working out, and like, everything is heavy, and it can be like that, but it doesn't need to be. If you do take care of your body, if you listen, first listen and then act, keep acting. There's a way through the blocks, there's a way around the blocks, there's a way above, over the blocks, under the blocks, just see the blocks and make it like an adventure, how you can move through them, with them, but don't stay stuck. Move, that's the energy of the day. Really move your body, move yourself, again, step by step, don't rush, but move. And it's a good day to just walk it out. And just by walking, and you also doing like maybe a breath walk. You can do it like with the Sata Nama, so you can count or with your fingers. Sata Nama. It's a really powerful practice called Kirtan Kriya. You can look it up. They have done research on it. It helps to create new pathways in your brains, but we need that. You need new opportunities and new adventures, and freedom. So all of that will give you freedom of mind and freedom from your heart. It will give you the way around the blocks, or through the blocks. So that's the 4th. And the last day, the 5th of October. Now we have 5, how we communicate with ourselves. The 10 is still our homework, and then we have the 7 and 9, and the path is a 6. So today you really want to, you have good communication skills, everything that you feel like, this is my truth, this is what I want to say. Today you find words. You find words and ways to say what's in your mind and what's important to you, and you find ways and to do it very gracefully. And it can be like in your inner circle, your home, that you feel like, oh, there was something stuck. Yesterday you really felt it, and today you feel you have the words. you can say, oh, yesterday I really felt stuck and I didn't know how to communicate. But this is what happened, and can you listen? Can we have a moment to talk? Can you listen? Because I really feel like it's important for our family and for the flow in our family and for the feeling of protection and safety. I want to share this because I want to get it out of my heart, and like that, it's really connecting through your voice, feeling it in your body and letting it go, but in a safe and kind of sacred space that you feel secure. Also, when you go outside for a walk or anything, then it's good to protect yourself, to put a layer of protection, to call onto your angels, to say, okay, I'm going out there, please make sure that I make it safe. Because the prayer that we can do is very powerful today. So anything that you feel like, oh, I need some protection, you can pray, and ask in your prayer whatever is in your heart, and just give it without any expectation. Just give it and let it go, and allow the universe to work for you and through you, because the universe is always there for you. You can trust that. Okay, so that's it for this week. I hope you liked it. Please do subscribe and become part of the inner circle. In the inner circle, you have access to the monthly forecast workshop, where we look at the next month's energy, because there are always 3 numbers that are staying the same. So we dive deep into them. So because I don't really go into them in the daily ones, but in the monthly forecast, we really dive deep into these ones. And I will also teach you how to calculate your own personal numbers, and I'll explain them for you, so you know, okay, this is my supported number, this is my overall number for this month, so I know this is such a month. It's like maybe it's a month I really need to step into myself, or it's more a month for healing, or very much focus on family, or on completion. Depending on the numbers, we can see what it is. And knowing what your month numbers are really helps you to understand why certain things happen, why you react in a certain way, and it gives clarity. So feel free to book one session, and thank you for being here. It's always a big pleasure, and I wish you a very beautiful week, and enjoy all the videos that we share with you every day. And thank you so much for being here. Sept.